I'm really just kind of improvising this. That looks awesome. I hope this is going to come off easily tonight. Bree here, and I am getting ready for a Halloween party, which means I need to put the finishing touches on my Halloween costume, which, as you can see, I am a Crystal Lake camp counselor, but I'm going for more end of the movie vibes instead of beginning of the movie. So, I need to figure out how to do some fun bloody makeup, and I figured might as well make that into a video. Okay, I didn't get a whole lot for this, but I think I got everything I need. I got some spray blood to add to the shirts, and I got this fake blood and liquid latex set to like make my face look all scabbed and bloody. Okay, so here is the costume to start with. I just got this from Spirit Halloween, really simple and basic. So to start, I do want to make it a little more tattered because I need to look like I've had Jason coming after me. I'm really just kind of improvising this. Like, this is scary because like once I start tearing at the shirt and spraying blood on it, I can't go back. Oh boy, okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna. Okay. I don't want to overdo it, but I also don't want to underdo it, so. I'm dripping blood. Which, you know, makes sense. Oh, this does look realistic. Ugh, sticky though. Okay, I definitely feel like I need a little more. Well, it makes sense for me to... I guess it's not a big deal if it gets elsewhere on my body, because it's just realism. Okay, let that set for a little bit. It's so sticky. Okay, I don't want it falling on my floor though. Is what I don't want. For a costume shop, Halloween costume, this material is actually pretty good quality. I'm actually kind of impressed by this. It gets cold. At least, you know, it's really hard to mess this up because it's just spraying blood on. Okay. Do I look like I've been running around Camp Crystal Lake? Oh, it's sticky. And then, you know, not all the blood splatters need to match with a rip because, you know, my friends are dying and all of that. We'll just kind of go like... Oh, that's cool. That looks awesome. Okay. Now I'm starting to look more like an actual Camp Crystal Lake counselor. I feel like I need something in the back. I think I got it. Ooh. At least the shorts are red. All right. This is a good start, I think. Now I need to work on my face. Maybe I should also spray some on my socks. There we go. Okay, now I want to make sure this is dry before sitting in my desk chair. Okay, so this says, easily create authentic 3D effects by applying to skin or costume using a brush or sponge. Shake products well before use. Apply several coats of liquid latex for optimal performance, making sure the first coat is dry before applying the next coat. For flesh-altering effects, gently tear holes. I don't need to do that. Create wounds and scars by taking semi-dried latex and bunching up sections with fingers. So, gotta shake it up. I am a little nervous about this. Just because I really don't know what I'm doing. So I want something like coming down from my hairline. Maybe I should use a paintbrush. Okay, I'm supposed to let it dry before applying the next coat. Don't know how long it takes to dry. Thankfully, I'm not in any rush because I started this well before the party because I had no idea how much time it would take me. Well, let's see. Where else should I be putting it? Yeah, coming from the mouth is always good, right? And I'll do more with the blood too, because I don't think all of it will need the latexy look. Just the bigger wounds. I hope this is going to come off easily tonight. I think those were some good spots. So I can definitely feel it when it's starting to dry because it like tightens up some. So that's helpful. It also starts to change color as it dries. Boop. It's so thin right now, you probably can't see the details yet. But the spots that are drying look really cool. I would definitely recommend thin layers for this because when it's a thin layer, it dries really fast. So I think the trick is to apply a lot of thin layers. Then I'm kind of doing this just to rough up the texture a bit because, you know, wounds shouldn't have a clean texture to them. This is honestly a lot easier than I thought it would be to achieve a cool look. Like, you don't have to be skilled at this. You just apply some liquid latex and it's immediately, the way it dries is just going to look cool. Definitely want to do more with this cheek one. And like, I'm not making sure the layering's even because that's going to be a more realistic look anyway. This is going to be so cool. Like, I know it doesn't look like much yet, but I can tell just from the way it's drying, it's going to be really cool. I've always wanted to play around with this kind of special effects makeup, but I've never been brave enough to. And yeah, it dries really fast, so this is so easy to do. I was a little worried because I'm wearing this costume like 3 nights this year, and I was like, am I really going to want to do all this makeup for 3 separate nights? But, yeah, this is pretty easy. I think that should be good on the layering. This one is definitely the one that feels the weirdest because it's like pulling on my lip a little bit, so I try not to get it too high up there. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think that's good on the latex. Now I just need the blood. I think the sponge should be best for this. Oh. Well, at least this costume is okay if it drips on. Okay, so this is definitely a little more difficult to do. I think I am gonna try this with the paintbrush. Okay, right now it's looking a little more pink than red, which is definitely not the look I'm going for. I think I need to let the latex dry a little more. But that's okay. We're still good. Okay, I think this should be good now. I think again, it's just gonna require a lot of layering to get the right look. Trying to kind of just glop it on so it has more of a blood effect. Again, don't want it to look too even. Yes, what I love how it's just started running down right there because that's the perfect kind of effect. Because it's supposed to look fairly fresh. So I want it to kind of take on a bit of a life of its own. Perfect. This is actually a lot of fun because there's like no wrong way to do it. I feel like being a little kid playing with makeup again. Just, you know, it's a very different kind of look. It does feel weird running down my face. Like my instinct is to stop it, but I need to get this effect. So it's just hard. I love how this cheek looks. The only one I'm not sure about is this one. I'm just not liking exactly the look of it. And the latex is peeling off a little bit. So I'm just gonna peel that latex off and just bloody it up. That's pretty good, if I do say so myself. The liquid latex definitely added a lot to this. What do you think? I think this cheek looks a little too clean. Just gonna, you know, light spatter of blood on here. Don't want it to be a big enough script that I need the latex, just because I already have so much of that going on. Just want it to be a little something. I think that's a lot better. Makes it look a lot more even. Okay. Dry. Okay, I'm gonna just clean this up while it dries. Okay, and here is the finished costume. So, what do you think? How did I do with my first attempt at this kind of special effects makeup? I personally really like it. I think it turned out really good. I know it's not an expert job. I know there's so many people out there that could have done it better, but I'm really happy with this. It's pretty much exactly what I was wanting for this costume. All right, I think I am all ready for my Halloween party. Gotta make sure my hair is well mused because I've been running away from Jason. What are you going to be for Halloween? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like, and if you want to keep watching, there should be another video popping up right here. If you haven't, be sure to subscribe to become a part of the Ineffable community, because you are ineffable.